It was a normal day in Ogubebe village. But one Chibuzo Ofweneke, a soldier in Enugu state, this was not going to be an ordinary day for him. Because back in the village, his lovely wife, Ngozi Emecheta, had made history by giving birth to a bouncing baby boy, 4.5 kg. The first ever heavyweight baby to ever have been born in this poverty-stricken village. They named the boy Ofweneke, meaning the last droplet. Ofweneke grew up to be an outgoing young man who wanted to leave Nigeria and go to the US in search of greener pastures. On his way to the US, the plane had a stopover in Kenya. Ofweneke had never been on a plane before and was not familiar with stopovers. He therefore proceeded to find a better life, not knowing he was at his final destination. He found himself in Embakasi, where he lost his passport and luggage. He would then sleep in the streets before renting his first house and starting a hawking business. Later, he would develop a passion for arts and comedy. Luckily, he attends an audition, and the rest is history. Of course, this is not the full story, but an edited chunk of it. Today, this foreigner is among the most influential comedians in Kenya and most sought after corporate MC in East and Central Africa. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome home the one and only Dr. Ofweneke.
Ofweneke, get down, come on, come on. Let's go. One time, say, hey.
I want to know what's up. Your honey pot, my number one in town.
Do the dance, let's go. Come on. Do the dance, Ofweneke. Do the dance, come on. Do the dance, let's go. Hey, come on. One time, hey, let's go. One time. Come on.
My goodness. This is how home feels like. My goodness.
Fire, fam.
Hey, look at the seat. Hey.
I wish I can jump, bro. Oh!
Hey. Father God, this is all mine. Look at the laptop.
What?
In our old home, we didn't have a laptop.
Ofweneke, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Let's forget about the past. We are finally in Canaan, bro.
Look at that.
You know what?
I can sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Please, all my enemies that are watching, all my ex-girlfriends, all my landlords, all my high school teachers who told me I'd amount to nothing. Who else? All those demons who have been working left, right, and center at night. In fact, let me speak to my auntie in the village.
Talk to them.
You witch of an auntie.
Talk to them.
You slept at night bewitching me.
Talk to them.
See my life.
Talk to them. Ofweneke, finally. It's good to see you though.
Well, we've been together the whole day. You cannot lie to me if you go to see me. You see me the whole day.
Ofweneke, that's how you're going to start this though.
My goodness.
You know what? You can do it on your own.
But there's no gift for me because you have graduated. There's no anything you want to give me.
Now that you mentioned about gifts, I was going through the archives of the things that I like.
Archives?
Archives.
What are you about to give me?
Archives.
Hope it's not a boxer. It's not Boxing Day. It's not Boxing Day.
You know, you know what my kids say? Close your eyes.
Okay. Which eyes? I have four.
Both of them.
No, I've closed this one.
Okay, no, four of them. Four of them.
Okay, close your eyes. Fine. It's okay. Fine.
Come here, Ofweneke.
People count. You don't even have to surprise anybody.
Come on. Wait, listen. Who's doing the counting? It's
okay,
me, right?
I'm the surprisee.
Listen, I'm the surpriser.
Okay.
Ofweneke, so can you come over here, sir?
All right.
Say surprise.
Surprise.
At least try smile harder, yeah? I have something for you, yeah?
You cream.
Ofweneke,
My God, now I look like an emaciated, poor version of a cream.
Let me tell you the truth, Ofweneke. No one should lie to you. You look amazing.
You're sure?
You're fearfully.
I am slaying.
Fearfully, wonderfully made. Bro.
No, you know, there's a difference between fearfully,
yeah,
when you're handsome, and fearfully when you are looking otherwise. You see, like BCJ, Robert Mugabe, they are fear. Fully. You see, these are the reason why. No, we'll be talking about that later on.
Man.
My goodness, wherever you are, welcome to Thursday Night Live with Dr. Ofweneke. My name is the one and only Dr. Ofweneke, aka the Eagle himself. And of course, on the set, as usual, I could not leave my own brother where we are coming from. I had to carry this one because this human being has children, he has a wife, he has rent to pay. So I had to carry the boy child to this show so I can also help him earn a living. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother himself, the one and only Africa's finest. What's your name, bro?
They call me the creme de la creme, say.
And of course, do kuchu. Kuchu, we need to hear the kuchu.
Focus, bro. It's all good.
What are we focusing on?
Focus on me. Look at me. Yeah?
All right, so because I know Cream's parents are watching, you invested in engineering. You pay school fees primary, you pay school fees Sunday school, you pay school fees university. See what your boy turned into. Now, Cream's parents, I want to ask you one question. So if musicians stop producing music today, how will your son earn living? You are done. And by the way, those who didn't know, this is the only DJ in the whole world to DJ at an airport, Dallas. Sorry, I know we were supposed to forget it, but
Ofweneke, let me tell you.
It looks like Dallas.
It's cool. First of all, you know I care about you. You gotta look nice, bro. Unachoma picha, unachoma.
So you're going with them?
No, I'm returning them to the sender.
To the sender?
Yes.
Why didn't you return to Dallas? You DJ at the immigration.
Listen, first of all, you gotta keep quiet because, fam.
Where? No, you think that is Dallas? Okay, let's take a photo of you there.
That is Dallas, fam.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, and take me a picture.
All right.
No,
touch the tip. Nonsense. No. Oh my. So each and every single person that has tuned into the first ever episode of Thursday Night Live with Dr. Ofweneke, welcome so much. To those guys watching all the way in the Nyanza part of Kenya, I don't know in Kujoluo what they normally say, that one, Baba. That's the only thing I know in Kujoluo. Those who are coming all the way, watching all the way from the western part of Kenya, thank you so much, Mulembe. Others are watching from Mukambani, those who are watching from Kishi, thank you so much. Every single.
Yo!
All right. Woo. Now, creme de la creme.
Yes, my boss.
When you see me sitting on this seat,
and notice I addressed you as my boss.
Because I'm your boss, you have
I deserve a salary increment.
Which salary increment? I've given you already. You're not receiving the same kind of money you're receiving the other place.
You know what?
Helped your career. Do you know that? Bow down.
I did, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Now, guys, when you see me sitting on the chair and holding my expensive laptop, let's talk. Now, this week, creme de la creme.
Yes, sir.
The World Cup was in Kenya. Finally,
clap.
let's clap for them. Yeah, this week, the World Cup was like the World Cup and the Cup. And Kenya was like the audience. Kenya was Arsenal. And the Cup was just the Cup. All Arsenal fans. There's nothing as useless as leaving your cups. Kenyans, let me talk to you and my Nigerian brothers who also received or are about to receive the World Cup. There's nothing as useless to leave your cups in the house. For you to go and watch one cup.
One big cup.
One big cup in the stadium.
One big heavy cup.
One big heavy cup.
Yeah.
The Arsenal fans were staring at it as if they were...
It's called nostalgia.
Now, let's get it serious.
Yes, sir.
When other Kenyans were sitting there, watching and viewing the World Cup, my friends and my brothers from Cream's area, central part of Kenya, were looking at that World Cup and asking themselves so many questions. How can we break into this cup? How do we steal this thing? How do we go home with it? That's what they were asking themselves. I don't know how much the World Cup is. According to what I'm Googling here,
yes, sir.
Because I'm a doctor, this is what you normally do. This World Cup is worth $150 million.
$150 million.
Meaning, when that cup breaks, even a small piece cream, we buy KTN. I'm sorry, my bosses. It was just a joke. I joke for a living. Don't take me serious. And in 1983, the World Cup was actually stolen. And it has never been recovered until today.
By who?
Nobody knows. So as the World Cup is in Kenya, I need them to confirm if they have left with the real World Cup Or the World Cup is somewhere in Guturai. Guturai is the only place where you sneeze when your eyes are open, because if you close them, something may go, everything has gone. Now, my people, I have an amazing show lined up for you today. I have two of the legends in the industries. One of them is a comedy legend, a guy who I respect so much. I have, this guy, when I see him, I know God has a better vision for my life as well. This other human being is one of the top MCs celebrated in the country. And of course, they all honored me with the opportunity of being my first guest on Thursday Night Live with Dr.Ofweneke. Remember, please continue hashtag wherever you're watching from. Tell us, are you enjoying the show? And for those ones who are not probably enjoying the show, just press number 3. There's the next channel. Thank you very much. God bless you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, on Thursday Night Live with Dr.Ofweneke, the first guest on the show, he is a legendary comedian, moving all the way from the times of Ridiculous, times of Red Corner. He moved into radio and was the first, I think he was the first radio comedian in Kenya. And he was such a hit. Then from there, he moved into now serious business and became a head of radio. Then from there, he worked with, actually, a lot of county government, isn't it?
Yes.
And finally, he's here, ladies and gentlemen. Kindly put your hands together as I invite the first guest ever on Thursday Night with Dr.Ofweneke, the one and only Walter Mungare, a.k.a. Nyambane. How are you, sir?
I'm very good. No, where's the camera? Where's the camera?
All of them are cameras plus the phones.
Oh, okay, okay.
Which one do you want to talk
No,
to? This one is for counties. This one is for the national government. Then this one is the international audience.
Okay.
So choose which one you want to use.
I'll start with the national government.
Because
I know my
salary.
boss. I know my boss is watching.
Yeah, your salary is important. Protect it.
Okay. My boss Uhuru Kenyatta is watching, so thanks. Now we can start the show.
Now we can start the show. You have pride, eh?
For the counties, hi.
And international community.
Oh, that is for the diaspora. Wakisi wa Minnesota. That's Minnesota. Yeah. It's good to see you all, guys.
Ofweneke, diaspora is this side.
Sorry,
Say it to the boy child. Say it to the boy child.
I've been waiting for this chance for.
What's up, guy? How you doing?
Return my calls.
Man, it's good.
Return my calls.
No, I return calls, by the way. Ofweneke, I do, but I don't return. Please call me.
My goodness.
Yeah, so
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Ofweneke, you know what? I think you guys don't need me over here. I'm out. It's been long. See you.
No, let me tell you.
Take care. Yeah.
I've been trying to look. You can have a seat, sir. You can have a seat. I've been trying to look the difference. Okay, have a.
No. I work for national government.
So what do you want? You want to sit on where? There's
security checking.
Which security check?
Yeah, security.
Okay.
Thank you. It works. I told you. Yeah, I told you.
You see now my bosses are watching.
Yeah, it's good.
Now when you sit, hold it like this. Just only like. Sit down, sir. Sit down. Man. I've been trying to wonder. I've been trying to look at creme de la creme and Nyambane. The similarities and the differences. The differences is, of course, the end month income. There's a very big difference. But the similarity are the heads. The heads. My goodness. I love your Roland. Sorry, your heads. Look at me. Okay, sorry, sir. Sorry.
It's okay, I understand.
We joke for a living. You know these things. It is not true.
I've been there.
You've been there.
But Ofweneke, for him, he who has little shall be given.
Which book are you reading?
Yeah.
Which one?
Exodus.
Encyclopedia. Quit. No, it's okay.
Exodus.
No. Stop reading.
Listen, you should be on my
Stop
team.
reading.
You should be on my team either way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get into the interview.
Yes.
Nyambane, first of all, it's such an honor being my first guest on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Do you miss doing comedy? Do you miss being on stage?
First, by the way, we thank God for you and the fact that you've come. And of course, don't cry. Don't cry. Yeah. Don't cry. It's a serious show. Okay, don't cry. We thank God for you.
Amen.
Yeah, you've come from far. I mean,
thank God for that,
personally, I've come from far.
Yes.
Kisi is very far, and so it's been a long journey. But we thank God.
We thank God.
Yeah, we thank
See
God.
where you are now.
Yes.
What is your official title now, sir? Please put on some pride. It's okay.
Current title.
Yeah.
Yes. Current title.
I serve in the Uhuru Kenyatta administration.
My goodness. Even your English has improved.
Thank you.
Administration.
in the Cabinet Affairs Office. I coordinate all the programs for the young people.
Beautiful.
So my immediate bosses are between 18 and 35. Anyone after, sorry, you're 40?
No, Krim is...
So sorry, it's
Krim is enjoying NSSF.
yeah, so that, pension. So the guys at the university who are watching, by the way, the guys of the university told me I need to tell you that they're watching.
Thank you so much, Richard. All of them.
All of them.
Thank you
yes.
so much, all the universities, technical, and of course, each and every institution.
Yes. So the guys, the comrades are watching.
Thank you so much, Comrade Power.
So those are the guys that I really work for.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Now, let's talk about Nyambane growing into Walter Mungawe.
Okay.
Let's talk about ridiculous.
Okay, I'd want to avoid talking about Nyambane because I don't know much about him.
Yeah. Nice.
But I just watch him just like you did. You know when?
But you worked so much with Nyambane.
No, I know him.
You are best friends.
What do you think of him, though?
What do you think of him?
It just happens to come from a remote area in Kisii, so.
Nothing much.
And you know when you're polished like I am, so you avoid talking about people like Nyambane.
Yeah, they wear like Christmas.
Just look at their images
Like,
on TV.
like which human being wears like this?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
seriously, who does that?
Who does that?
Like Nyams, really, we are so disappointed.
That's an
if you're
embarrassment.
watching. In fact, you are ambassador to the society.
Yes.
You are a Western Kili.
But I know the guy.
You know the guy. Tell us about Nyambane. Tell us about Nyambane.
I just happened to meet him one time when I was working for a media house, and he was on breakfast as a radio host. I struggled a lot trying to listen to him because, you know, I've got a problem with kisses. They kind of don't know how to, you know, articulate,
Express themselves,
express
My
themselves.
goodness, I was
So,
told kisses marry kisses so that they don't have to learn English. Well, it's in the English. Okay, I'm sorry.
Can we ignore that conversation?
Please, let's do it.
Okay.
Out of order.
You're
That's a
foolish
rich
like
high
that.
five. That's a
Yeah.
rich high five.
Yeah, I know.
As you were
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, but generally, I mean, he inspired me. At one time, he was a musician or something.
Yeah, he did.
But I know you're De La Cream. You don't play, you know, songs like Nyambane songs. So I don't expect you to have a song for Nyambane or something.
But I do.
You have?
Yeah, I do.
Which one?
The one that, can I play for
But
you?
how
Yeah,
can,
just play,
But
just
I'm just
play.
wondering,
Yeah.
when others people are singing about money, others are singing about their wives, why would a human being sing about banana?
About banana.
Like, I think Nyambane was the Kenyan version of techno.
Why?
Why would you sing about, why would Nyambane sing about banana?
Is it money or the
Why
banana?
would you sing
Yeah,
about
why?
mangoes, sing about
Why?
pineapple?
No. Do you have the song?
Let me explain why I don't
You know,
have
that's
the song.
that's an international
Because
song. By
It
the
is.
way. Yeah,
but
yeah,
let me
yeah.
explain to you
Yeah,
why I don't
yeah.
have it. Because you see, from where I come from, the kind of music us guys
No,
play,
where do you come from?
South side, homie.
What is that?
Homie. Let's move on.
Home.
Let's
Yeah,
move on.
yani nyumbani, yani Hey, Dela. Hey,
And who told you home is dubbing? Dubbing. You know, dubbing originated from a cologne shop.
Imagine a comedian telling a DJ what dubbing is. Come on now.
No, what is dubbing? It's like you are.
Now
ended.
between the two of you, who's a comedian? Now,
I'm a
A
humor
bad one.
activist. I'm a humor activist.
A human
I'm not a
activist.
comedian, a humor activist.
I'm a music player.
Music player.
So you guys, how many episodes do you intend to do? Because you seem to be fighting on show one.
It's the first and the last one.
How
But
will
he
you-
knows we don't like each other. We're just tolerating each other, right?
Let's move on.
Focus.
Now, Nyambane moved. He was big on TV as well. Does Nyambane and KG and Tony, do they still talk? Are they still boys? Do they still hang around?
I want to think that Nyambane is Nyambane, Tony, KJ is a combination of so many things. Number
Exactly.
one, the ability to have to be given a talent.
Beautiful.
Number two, the audience being wonderful people to give them an opportunity to, you know, just explore their talent and be who they are. So this audience, the guys you're seeing over here, the guys watching at home, big ups to them. I mean,
so much.
Yeah. Those are the guys who made Nyambane, KJ, Tony, and everybody who they were.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Who was the most stubborn? Because I know you walked around with them.
You want me to talk about those two guys?
Who was most stubborn between KJ, Nyambane, and Tony?
And you need to learn to make reference to government officials or leaders in society.
I keep on
He
telling
is
you
not
that.
KJ.
KJ. He is.
Mheshimiwa Honorable John Kiarie, Member of Parliament for Dagoretti
Stand up.
South. All right?
Stand up, yeah.
Something like that.
Shut up, I apologize. Oga Oga KJ,
Yeah.
I am begging for your pardon. Please,
I
I
know-
know guys are being fined by the IEBC. Please don't fine me. I'm only a foreigner. I'm only trying to earn a living. Now, if you deport me, now you've seen my village. Where am I? I told you my parents met at a funeral. I've not told you the story.
You never told me the story. So you are an outcome of sorrow.
Yes, if that man didn't die, I wouldn't have been born.
Between your dad and your mom, who was crying?
Eh?
Okay.
Hey, Ezekiel Mutua.
It's okay.
Yes,
It's all right.
watershed. Now, very quickly, before we go for a short break, we're about to go for a break. Unless you want to go. Why?
And there's
This is
no
not
tea
your
and
show.
bread, eh?
Eh,
Chill.
Have you heard what the show is ending?
You guys can't even give people water or something?
Okay, take the whole thing. No glass. Drink
No
like
glass.
that.
That's okay.
Humble yourself.
Do that, please.
Remember whatever you're about to. You're a government official. Let me pour the virus in it. Humble yourself, eh?
Yeah.
State House is watching.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask, because you are basically one of the most success stories of comedians. And and I have so much respect because you have made it in life. And some of us look at you and look at Honorable KJ, and we feel there's hope for us, and we are moving from one step to the other. Now, let me just ask. Do you think that comedy has moved to a level where it's been considered as a serious career? And I'm asking this for the sake of my parents.
Okay. They're watching you?
Yes, they are watching.
Okay, number one, it's not for everybody. It's not for every comedian. Sure. There's a lot of greatness, future ahead for some comedians, and you're not among them. But it's...
You realize it's ended with Dr. Ofweneke.
Walter,
You realize that.
okay.
I've been waiting for that, bro.
Now make sure after this,
a point.
after this scream, go spin in the State House. Nonsense.
Yes?
Sit your body down.
You need to be humble.
Sit down. Humble for where? Walter will not be here for all the episodes.
Walter,
Yes.
you know what's up, yeah?
This human being, shut up.
Okay. Now you guys...
Yes, continue, sir. Government official.
Okay.
As you were saying,
So,
before we go for a short break.
we want to say you guys have done a fantastic job.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, to see when we started out comedy, and most of the time we were being paid to, we were being paid a lot of money. We were a group of 6 guys getting a lot of money, like 4,000 shillings, all of us.
Wow.
And being told, we're giving you transport and food, just come and entertain us. From the days when KJ, Tony, and I, and everybody else was walking to Carnival to go and do a show, and everybody coming to watch us there in their cars, and everybody's passing us. We've taken a matatu to who is looking at you, and you're looking super.
We thank God.
And
This is me on a bad day.
and it's money and
Okay, sir. I'm sorry.
so we agree with you that you guys have grown,
you, sir.
and the future of comedy is just elaborate and wonderful, I hope.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Please, let's appreciate. So after the break, we'll be inviting Big Ted. Then
Okay.
you'll be joining us later on because I just wanted one
That
question.
was it.
Eh,
Is there a way we can avoid the break?
Which break?
Can we just have the break here?
Would you avoid break time in school?
Okay. In that case, it's okay. I
Don't go yet. Sit down. We have to lock down. You're forgotten TV. You have to break in a systematic manner. My God, government officials. At times they are stressful. Trust me now. This is the first episode of Thursday Night Live with Dr. Ofweneke. What are you looking? These are the questions. We cannot get examined. Then I have the most useless of guests. Let me tell you, not everyone that wears a suit has minds. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where we're watching from. Continue tweeting. Hashtag is TNL with Dr. Ofweneke. Of course, I'm enjoying amazing time with the legendary himself, Walter Mngari in the house. And of course, when we come back, we'll also be having a little chat with the one and only Ted Walker, a.k.a. Big Ted in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know where you're watching from. Continue telling us. Wow. Hey, come and teach me.
akufa juu, akufa juu. Akila mtu hapa ndani kufa juu. We uko kwa kiti unajida na unajua hii ngoma imekuna. Akufa juu, akufa juu. Kila mtu hapa ndani kufa juu. We uko kwa kiti unajida na unajua hii ngoma imekuna.
Creme de la creme, homie. Top shelf, you know. Creme de la creme, homie. Top shelf, you know.
Oh no, they really don't know. Oh no, Inimoto.
Creme de la creme, homie. Top shelf, you know.
Oh no, they really don't know. Oh no, Inimoto. Oh no, they really don't know. Oh no, Inimoto. Oh no, they really don't know. Oh no, Inimoto. Akufa juu, akufa juu. Akila mtu hapa ndani kufa juu. We uko kwa kiti unajida na unajua hii ngoma imekuna. Akufa juu, akufa juu. Kila mtu hapa ndani kufa juu. We uko kwa kiti unajida na unajua hii ngoma. Oh no, they really don't know. Oh no, Inimoto. Akufa juu, akufa juu. Akila mtu hapa ndani kufa juu. We uko kwa kiti unajida na unajua hii ngoma imekuna. Akufa juu, akufa juu. Kila mtu. Oh no, they really don't know. Oh no, Inimoto. Akufa juu, akufa juu. Akila mtu hapa ndani kufa juu. We uko kwa kiti unajida na unajua hii ngoma. Oh no, they really don't know. Oh no, Inimoto. Akufa juu, akufa juu. Akila mtu hapa ndani kufa juu. We uko kwa kiti unajida na unajua hii ngoma imekuna. Akufa juu, akufa juu. Kila mtu.
Oh my goodness, I was made for this.
Big shout out, fam.
I'm telling you, big shout to each and every single human being. This is the only show that even ancestors are watching. Hey. Now, we need to big up guys who are watching very quickly. Tell you to Zabis Uena, you're saying your house is lit. Please call the fire extinguishers, the fire brigade. Don't worry, government officials are in the house. That will be done. Kibe Hum is watching the show as well. Phoebe, you're watching. Isaac Oyombe, thank you so much. Tiger Sa is watching. Mabel Achieng, Nixon and Dare. We're also seeing John Mbaka, Cassandra, plus many others who are watching from different parts, not only in Kenya, but also from the world. This is the biggest comical talk show in East and Central Africa. My name is Dr.Ofweneke, a.k.a. the Eagle himself, baby. Alongside.
They call me the creme de la creme, Esco.
What is Esco?
What? Do you want me to talk about it?
You want to talk about your watch?
What time is it, fam?
Please. It's time for Thursday Night Live. Don't disturb us. Now, because we need to order. This is our first episode. We need to make everything is okay. Yeah? Because big shout out to our bosses, Catherine. We appreciate you for increasing our account. God bless you. God bless you. I have been planning to buy a car. I only bought a tire. But now I can buy the carburetor. God is working. God is working. Thank you so much. Now, my people, the second guest on Thursday Night Live with Dr. Ofweneke. He is an amazing guy, a very close friend of mine, and a person who I also call a big brother. This guy has transitioned from being one of the top MCs in the country, and he's still one of the top MCs in the country. And of course, he's now also works. He's also a government official. This looks like a government show.
A semi-campaign.
Sponsored by the Court of Arms. My goodness.
Yeah.
My people, This guy, I'm telling you, is an inspiration, especially to guys like DK kwenye it. Sorry. DK kwenye beats. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, my big brother, man, I respect so much, the one and only. Put your hands together for Big Tay.
Man's not hot.
Oh my goodness. You know the song? Give us the song.
Yeah, let's go.
Give us the chorus.
Every day man's on the block.
You do like this.
Smoke trees. See your girl in the park. That girl was a uckers.
Yeah, I know what.
When the thing went quack, 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 you man was done.
Let's go. No. It's my show. Please, it's my show. Humble yourself. Government officials. How did I invite government officials to my show? They are used to big seat until they want my seat. You think a comedian cannot sit on this seat and have this kind of a desk? Put your hands together for Big Ted, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Augusta,
Yeah.
how do you feel being in my office? Okay, say it to the boy child. He's going to cry the whole time.
Prem, what
Can I
up?
come say hi to you?
What up?
No, security.
They should check him or me.
No, you.
Good to see you, fam.
What up?
Respect.
Good?
Big Ted.
Yes, sir.
First of all, once again, just like Walter Mungare, a big honor to have you guys on my show.
Thank you,
As
thank
was
you.
my first guest. And what cologne are you people using? My God, it has overtaken my own.
You're talking, including mine?
Now I feel like when I hear the scent of
Smell.
No, it's here. According to my English teacher, when I hear the scent, it's African language. The scent of Oga Ted and Oga Walter. Now I feel like I did an air freshener. I just feel like I need to change my life and my friends. I should stop hanging around with you. Air freshener material. Now, Augusta. First of all, you are looking amazing.
Thank you. Look is look, man.
Look is look.
Look is look.
How much are you wearing, top to bottom?
Well, it depends.
It depends.
Yeah.
Big Ted, and on this show,
On the currency.
Real Tom,
Hey,
we don't judge.
On dollars or
Yeah.
you want
Don't
in
judge.
Kenya shillings?
Francs.
Okay. I don't.
Francs.
I use dollars.
You use dollars.
Yeah.
How many dollars?
Well, let's move on to serious things. Eh?
Like what you are wearing. How many dollars?
because you need to remember one thing, you know. What I do is style. It's not fashion.
It's style.
Remember, fashion can be bought, but style one is born with.
Hey! Let me ask, when did you realize you are wearing style and not fashion? Which school of syllabus is this you are reading that you decided you are wearing style and not fashion?
But then who are you wearing?
Me, I am wearing Angel Michael. This is the same suit he used to deliver the message about the birth of Jesus. This is heavenly material. Heavenly material.
Not made of this earth.
But do I say? Ted is looking for a comeback.
No, I'm serious.
In a kata.
Google search.
I'm still serious. Who are you wearing?
Me. I'm wearing me.
No. When you look inside your coat,
Yes.
who are you wearing?
You know, I ordered this suit in a hurry. Before they were actually to write who I am wearing. Then they said because of time. But then who am I wearing?
Just say the truth. It's been written, return
Where? Return after.
after.
You know, one of my uncles wore a dead man's suit to his wedding. Mortuary attendant. He said, now, let's get serious. Let's get serious.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Augusta, sometimes last year, you took over the media. And guys were so proud, and I was proud of you. I mean, you went through this exercise of a weight loss, and you became this now. You see the way you're looking good. How many were shed?
Well, at the topmost, I was 162 kilograms.
162.
I'm right now.
Now I am 62.
Yeah.
Now, like right now,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
Two of you.
It was focus.
Okay, it's
All
okay.
right.
Why are you entering into my show like that? Augusta, who gave it? Get out of my show. You cannot just enter like that and you're alive. Useless. You're trying to find fame on my show. Useless. Now, 62.
Yeah.
So how many, after 160, how many did you lose, sir?
I'm now 98.
98.
Yeah.
Ofweneke, it's okay, take the calculator. I know you cannot figure it out.
So you are, my God. This is a miracle. This is a miracle. Now, I did an investigation and I went to, I went behind
How
your
many
back.
did I lose?
No, my laptop, internet, Wi-Fi is searching. Still, there's a problem. Now, I went and did my research as a doctor. and they came across some of the clothes you are wearing
That's true.
when you are 162.
And 62. Yes.
Whoa!
My
Ofweneke.
God! Hey, this is a curtain.
No. This is worse.
It's okay.
This is worse.
Which one?
That one.
Ofweneke, I
That's
think
bigger,
let's
that's bigger.
try how we can do this. Yeah?
Just enter.
Bam! And there's still space.
Are you serious?
So this is how I used to look, right?
No, it's worse. This one is big.
Are you serious? Now this one, we can wear it as a jacket. This was a jacket.
Oh, and then you can wear this.
Hey. I'm sitting.
This is like 4 Ofwenekes, eh?
What?
This can be used as a backdrop now. during
I
an
know,
event.
because I know curtain. Curtain. Wait.
Yeah.
Now this is a perfect curtain. Nice.
But let me ask you, Ted, like, how do you feel when you look at this and you look at yourself in the mirror
Right now.
every morning, bro?
Well, in life, you must make some decisions
Yeah.
to improve your life. And part of what I thought I should do is change my life for the better, to give me more length in terms of age.
Wow. Are you happy with who you are right
I'm
now?
extremely happy.
You're comfortable.
I'm lighter, more attentive, and just being able to go into a shop and get a suit or a shirt which fits you changes a lot of things. And very many people who struggle with weight would never tell you this, but it's something which eats up the psyche of that person. Anybody who's overweight, when you walk into a shop and you see a good piece of cloth and you cannot be able to get it,
My goodness.
simply because you're too big, right?
fucks big time.
Yes.
Let me
And
just-
you're just left with no wearing kitenges and
curtains
shukas, yeah.
and just wearing duvets as a sweater is not very easy. Now, I'm just wondering because I'm pretty sure during that time when you're 162 kgs,
By then, give me a minute. Just watch out. You know it's raining
it's raining.
and you've dyed your hair.
No, my hair is alive.
No.
My
You've
hair
done-
is not dyed.
It's raining.
Ted, it's my show.
It's raining.
Big Ted, it's my show, sir.
Because when you
Now,
go,
hey, government official.
Your white shirt.
Status is watching. They want you to be serious.
your white shirt.
Status wants you to be serious. You know.
Have you ever done tie and dye?
Now, I'm pretty sure your hobbies, when you're that weight, your hobbies were different.
Yeah.
Like the things you'd Google. 100 ways to make pizza in 2 minutes. Things like those. What are your hobbies now?
Well, right now I'm into exclusive kind of stuff. I like skydiving.
Wow.
Yeah, I do deep sea fishing.
In the previous you never used to do.
Previously, I couldn't do that. And I just came from South Africa where I was doing skiing. I'm lying. It's the same thing. I just love doing the normal thing. That's a joke. That's just nothing.
Now, before I invite Walter back, let me just ask. I'm not even ask. You know, there are guys who are watching, and I know there are guys who are watching who have a lot of issues.
All right, give me a minute. First of all, I'd like to send a shout out to my boys, Muscle Men's Fellowship.
Oh,
right
Muscle
now,
Men,
Dan
yeah.
Sonko. All of us are in Muscles.
We're Muscles, fam.
Yeah, peace out. And Dan Sonko, you're watching from Mombasa. Peace. My two girls, Nehalet and Nyasha, I love you. And Dad is just doing his thing. Now, put your home.
No, he's doing
Shortly.
his thing in my show. So
Eh.
no, let's just
No,
ask.
you said
No,
send to your people.
Shut up.
I said to mine.
Now, quick question. Because you work in the State House.
Yes.
And I know Augusta is watching. Augusta Igwe. Not you, he's watching at home. Look at this audience. Are you in the same WhatsApp group?
Yes.
Real talk, fam.
Like in the same WhatsApp group with Oga
Yeah.
the president?
Yes.
Can we?
Have you ever seen it like His Excellency typing?
It's typing.
Then everybody shuts up.
And it stopped.
Has he ever blue ticked you?
Yeah.
Real talk, fam.
Has he ever like, this is nonsense, blue tick?
Yeah. Or delete.
delete.
He types and then he deletes it. Nobody.
Does he use emojis
No,
in
but
the
he's,
WhatsApp?
he's left the group a couple of
He's
times.
like-
He's
like-
gone back.
But Secret Service.
He needs to bring back. Yeah.
Yo, man.
This is a serious one. Now, just like we're asking, do you like talk about just normal issues apart from just business and jobo?
Well, let me tell you. I think Kenya is privileged to have one of the coolest presidents
Clearly.
ever. He is just a down-to-earth guy doing his thing.
Nice.
Very easy guy. Yeah. And I think in years to come, we'll see a big shift and change in terms of the presidencies in Kenya. And the people who come up will have to live up to whatever is going on. We have very, very many freedoms which we take for granted, which in other places don't exist.
Definitely.
We have very many privileges which go on. For example, Kenyans control the president, he doesn't react. Well, try that in any neighboring country,
I know,
which
like-
we always talk about and say, I
Like
wish,
Nigeria.
and say, I wish I was staying in this country.
Yeah.
But you haven't looked at what's going on there. So I think we take for granted too many of the things that has been given to us.
privileges.
Yes.
Well, Ogasa, please have a seat once again. Please allow me to invite back on the back on the set. He was here before, and he's going to be coming again. It's a government official show. Big shout out to State House. Thank you for watching and promoting. Call me Hala. Let me invite back Walter Mungane back on the show. Yes. No. Are you, what is happening? What is happening? Are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you okay? Okay. Sit down. Sit down.
This is a side note that was broken.
That is your downfall.
Okay. Let me
You're
sit
sitting
with
like
blood.
in a chama.
Excuse me. Yes. Yeah.
Now,
I haven't said hi to him.
I thought you guys work in the same office.
Yeah. At the show.
At the show.
Or we pretend like you hadn't met.
Yeah, like we pretend we
Okay,
haven't seen each other.
you've not met in 10 years.
Hey, what's up, my guy? Chano tena.
Sit down.
Sit down, man. In fact,
Sit down. I see what you
you
did.
should stand there
Sit
with
down.
me, baby.
Sit down. Sit down. I see what you did there. See what you did. Now we're almost getting to the end of the show.
Okay.
And I just because many guys were watching, especially for the artists in the country.
Yeah.
You are the two most iconic in the top seat. And like I said in the beginning, you guys have given us hope. Let me put this bed sheets.
That curtain.
Put away the bed sheets.
He needs it.
Who needs it? Shut up. Now,
You need it.
But don't make a mistake of going to town and stopping anywhere next to commercial.
With that?
Yeah.
Where?
I'm on the way he's
hey,
Because there is dress.
Ted.
That's how touts dress. is.
Ezekiel,
Oh, yeah. People might mistake you for
In
number 4 and 14.
uniform.
Yeah.
In fact, let me tell you, do you know
Hiyo ni ya Omoina. You know that one?
Omoina?
Yes, kabisa.
Embasava.
Yeah, Embasava, yeah.
That one.
Hey.
Yeah.
And now plus in the
Listen,
Philippines,
listen,
you're just a
You know, let me
supervisor.
tell you, Ofweneke,
Decorum. The only reason why I'm not talking is because I'm a foreigner. And of late, people are being deported. I only want to play safe.
Why
I see what you did there.
No, why are you being at this sport?
Shut up. Now, I want to put the two of you on the spot since you've been talking too much here. Let me see how smart.
Where is
No,
the spot? Where is the spot?
Spot.
Where's the spot?
Hey, watershed. Watershed moment. Now, we're almost clearing up on the show, eh?
Yeah.
So it is a rule, and it's going to be a rule on any guest, better be warned. We must play a game to see how smart are you.
Or how smart you pretend to be.
That's okay.
And you don't have hair. Lol.
Big Ted left.
Big Ted left. Big Ted is returned. Add it back. Now, this one will start with Big Ted.
Did you
Hey.
speak about our hair?
Walter Mungane,
so
cool down.
Walter.
We are starting with you,
Are
Ted.
you also going
my
to answer
God.
questions?
No, it's my show. You don't ask me questions.
No, I'm the guest.
No, which guest?
I
Have you had an interviewee? Ask the interviewer.
My friend, I work for the government.
We
Oh,
have to end the show. We have to end the show.
Let me
No
warn
time.
you.
My bosses are watching.
It's okay. Let me advise you.
My bosses are watching. Sit down. Government official. I promise I'll never invite.
Talk to the government officials.
I will
in
call
a
the
nice way.
opposition. I'll call the opposition here.
Ofweneke, I'm so
All right.
curious to find out.
No, let's for the time.
Yes.
Time first. Then we cream. Now, Walter Mungane.
Yes.
Kindly spell in 10 seconds.
Yes.
Kindly spell the word Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar. Next. Another one.
So you think you're so smart. I'm so disappointed in the choices.
Did you hear what
this
just
government.
happened? I could just hear, nasikitika mteja wa nambari ya simu nipiga.
Offline.
All right,
thought you
it's
can.
now yours. It's now yours. All right, Big said. Kindly spell in 10 seconds. Spell the word Lamborghini.
Why are you asking people to spell something you'll never own?
No, do you own it? Do you own it? No, do you own it?
But you know what I brought outside here?
It's not a Lamborghini.
It's what, a Ferrari?
It's a Lamborghini. No, Ferrari. Ferrari is simple. Why you buy something which is easy to pronounce?
But you will never.
Okay, can you spell?
Okay. No, wait a minute,
Hold up, gentlemen. I
Ofweneke,
think-
please spell bicycle.
Thank you so much for watching the show, ladies and gentlemen. A big shout out to each and every single person that has watched the first episode. This was it. I cannot deal with the government officials anymore. I am done. I am deporting you. My name is Dr. Ofweneke, aka the Eagle himself.
Be nice.
This is that.
Be nice.
But I have a Ofweneke,
All
I have a
right, so
request though. I have a
let's wrap up.
It's been
Well, ladies
wonderful.
and gentlemen,
Yeah, thank you.
thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for watching the show. This is the right line.
This is
Bye
called
bye.
the government takeover.
Cut.
I'll be on this
Cut.
side.
Bye
Thank you very much
bye.
for joining us. Stars and Night
Bye.
Live continues next week. Make sure you join us here, Dr. Ofweneke and Creme de la Creme,
Cut.
as I take over this show and I own the show.
Cut.
Wait, Walter, you gotta bust some moves, bro. Like, come on now.
No. Update
Thank you
the
so
song.
much to
Update
Jay
the song.
Pyrotex
The
for
other
giving
ones,
us
they
all
nowadays,
these confettis and
no,
everything, and to
nowadays,
each and every single person who has watched the show. God bless you so much. See you again next time, same Thursday, same time, same place, on KTN. Welcome home. My name is Dr. Ofweneke, aka the Eagle himself. Creme de la Creme. Thank you to my guest, Walter Mungare. Big said, let's do this!
Akufa juu, akila mtu hapa ndani kufa juu. Wewe uko kwa kiti unajida, na unajua hii ngoma imekuna. Akufa juu, kila mtu hapa ndani kufa juu. Wewe uko kwa kiti unajida, na unajua hii ngoma imekuna. Nimekam kwenye base na kabla nyumu, dancehall network kufa juu. Na nimekam kwenye base na kabla nyumu, dancehall network kufa juu. Bend your knees. Bend your shoulder, legs are deep, now in your order. I do the right, I do the left, I do the right. Akufa juu, akila mtu hapa ndani kufa juu. Wewe uko kwa kiti unajida, na unajua hii ngoma imekuna. Akufa juu, kila mtu hapa ndani kufa juu. Wewe uko kwa kiti unajida, na unajua hii ngoma imekuna.
Here we go, new style kufa juu kwenye dancing floor. Nona watoto na wamama kwenye maleso, wanakatika kufa juu is thing on the so. Wewe ni deme bushika meza, kwanza inama uanze kutingisha. Unanibamba mtoto wa Hadija, takukemba mtoto ntakukemba. Akufa juu.